friends. I'm starting a couple minutes early. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my live. Shannon, behave yourself in the chat. Sonia, behave yourself in the chat. I had to stop. I had to start the live so I could stop the food fights. Okay, so first let me say hello to everybody in the chat. I see my moderators. I see Shannon, and I see Linda, and I see Mona. Let's give it up for my moderators. Woohoo! You guys are awesome. You are the reason I can keep doing this twice a week. And I see Pam, Deidre, Anthony, Sonia, Christine E. Let's see, who else is in here? I know I saw more names. Let's see. Okay, it'd be easy if I just went up here. Okay, and I see Megan. Hello, Megan. I see Melinda. I see Pam. That's all I see in the list of chats. Okay. Let me get the chat back up now. Come on, chat. There we go. Let's see. Okay, and I think I said hello to Melinda. Okay, so let me do some show and tell with last week's two beautiful paintings. I absolutely love them. Okay, let me see how much is on the... Okay, good. I absolutely love how the colors on this one melded. Or married, or whatever you want to call it, got together. I gotta stand up so I can see what part I'm showing you. Look at those colors. Aren't they beautiful? And I got painting number 2, which turned out even more awesomer, I think. Let's see. And, oh, hello, Joy B. Did I see Moose? And hello, Miss Moose. Shannon, don't forget to put up Moose's link to her premiere tomorrow. Thank you. Look at these. Look at this. Has one little paint boo-boo right there, and a couple spots I got to touch up. But I am absolutely in love with how look at this right here. Look at that. I love the edging on this. I'm in love. So today I'm going to try to do a Fiona flower with the Hippie Crafter paints. Now I'm going to tell you something. I had to cheat a little bit. I had to add some Vallejo Pearl to the white. Oh, and did I tell you I got giveaways? Let me show you this real quick. These are the giveaways today. Let's see how, okay, good. It shows a lot, okay? And I got a new way of picking numbers. I don't even know what the number is until right before the giveaway. Because I wrote numbers 1 through 50 on papers, folded them up, and before the giveaway, when I put the tray out, I will pull 2 numbers out of here, write them down on a slip of paper off to the side, and then stick them underneath the cards, and then that way I'll know I won't know what the numbers are. So no more guessing my method to picking them, Moose. Oh, I needed a canvas, don't I? Huh? Okay. I do not know. And hail, Jeff B. Nice to see you. And let's see, who else if I missed you, say, I'm here, real big in the chat, and I'll say hello to you, okay? Okay. I thinned down some of the white paint. I bought a big bottle of it. She didn't send me this. I bought this so I would have enough for the base coat. And I just poured it into a cup and then put it off, and then put some water in it to thin it down a little bit more. Although these pouring paints are a little thin, so we'll see what it does in a Fiona flower. I don't want to have to thicken them any, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. So that's the only two modifications I made to her paints. Was I added water to the base coat. If I can get my pressing seal off, I can pour it out. Come on. There we go. I'm going to save that. I'll just put it right there. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how thin this is. Okay, there we go. Moose, did you get my message I sent you, honey? I didn't know if I sent you a Facebook message right after your live. I don't know if you saw it yet or not. Okay. I'm trying not to lose too much of the paint onto the puppy pad, but it's going to happen. Okay, almost. Let me give it just a little bit more right here. And go back into that paint. And then go up here. And then go down to the corner. And hopefully all of it drips into the corner. This is not, I probably should have added a little bit more water. It's still not as thin as I like my base coat to be for these. But got to work with what I got. Okay, now let me put this over here because I'm going to need it when I do my corners. Oh, okay. Well, I was just going to call you real quick right after the live. I mean, I don't know if you'll see. I didn't know if you would be home or not. Okay. Torch. That's what I needed. Okay. Because I do see some bubbles in there. Yes, Linda, I'm committing bubbleside, which is killing bubbles. It's a form of homicide, killing bubbles. But don't report me to the SPCB, because the little bubbles shouldn't be here anyway. Okay, I'm not even doing the stick. Let me see. That looks like it's in the center. What do y'all think? Okay, well, close enough, right? Okay, let's see. Anyway, okay, I think what I'm going to do, okay, I put my white pearl into a little bottle, okay? And then I've got emerald green, viridian green, lemon yellow, and a gold. So let's see. I'm going to start with the viridian green because it's a little darker than the yellow. Let's see how this runs over the cup. I am so afraid of it being way too thin. And I didn't want to go through the trouble of, oops, there we go. I didn't want to go through the trouble of taking them all out of the bottle and mixing gel with them. Okay, that was Hippie Crafter Paint, Viridian Green. And then I'm going to put some lemon yellow on there. Hi, Angie. Hi, Fatima. Move it to a bit to the left. This way. Wait a minute. I guess I could. Yeah, that's close enough, I think. Look, when I got it perfectly in the center, my flowers turn out wonky anyway. Okay, this is lemon yellow that I'm putting on top of it. There we go. There we go. Trying to make sure it all gets down to the bottom, but I'm afraid of squeezing the bottle too hard because I'm afraid of putting too much paint on there. Okay, that was lemon yellow. Now, let me put some white on there. Well, hello, Mr. Larry. Nice to see you. I gotta wipe off the top a little bit. Okay, now I don't know how if the Vallejo thinned this down or thickened it. So we'll find out. Oh, I think it thickened it. Okay. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones. So, oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not going to make that big of a flower on here. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some emerald green. Sorry, I was reading the chat. I saw Linda say something about slumping off. Everyone else slumps off to the corner. You're not demoted, Linda. You're a moderator. Or is it because... Ah, shoot. Ah, that wasn't good. I squeezed too hard. See, I'm afraid of squeezing too hard. Okay, that is green. Now I'm going to put some gold, some metallic gold on top of that. I have no idea what this is going to look like when I do the napkin. Because if I don't like it, the next one's going to be what I would call where she does the little dots to make puddles, to make the petals. If you've ever seen Fiona do that. Oh man, this is so thick compared to those. Oh. Oh. It's gonna look wild, y'all. I can see it now. Okay, now I'm going back to the Viridian, which is thinner than the white it's on top of. Oh, this paint doesn't want to behave. Well, hello, Bettina. I think I've seen you here before. I'm pretty sure you're a returning viewer. I've seen you on other people's channels, but welcome to my channel. Okay. There we go. This is experiment day today to see how these thin paints that are already pre-mixed work. I can tell you right now my petals look a little funny because of the thickness and the thinness. I'm not going to be able to do too many more layers with this white. Oh, geez. Okay. Now, let me see. That was the yellow set. And hello, Robin. Nice to see you. Okay, this is, I'm going back to the Viridian. And I'm skipping the white because the white is just so much thicker than everything else. It's just coming out funny. So let me just See, I didn't know what this was going to turn out to be. Now, you know when the paint consistency is right, I know what I'm doing with these flowers. But this paint consistency is real funny. That's why it's going everywhere like that. Okay, I'm just going to put some gold on here. I'm going to skip the white. And put some emerald green on that. I wanted to get that white pearl in there so I would get the effects like you do in the other ones. Okay. Oh, this looks so funny. Can't blow through a straw. Okay, there we go. Skewer. Knock over something when I do that. Okay. Do this the best I can. Then I'm going to just skip the white on the other petals and just do the 4 colors. Okay. I'm going to turn the cup. Okay, it's giving me problems me picking it up. There we go. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Well, hello, Miss Angela. There she is. I love Angela. Angela's been with me since almost the very, very beginning. Because we met in the group I was in when I started my channel with resin. And Angela's been here since then. So thank you, Angela. You are much appreciated, honey. I love it that people have been with me for almost 4 years, stay with me. I must be doing something right. Joking. I know I'm doing something right. Okay. Oh, the poor petals. The poor petals look funky. Okay, let's see. A couple drops right there. 1 drop right there. Trying to even all these out so it's the same amount of paint. Oh, Donna M. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Okay, couple drops there, couple drops there. Okay, I'm not going to try more paint. For some reason, with that white being the way it is, it just made everything go funky. It did. Okay, because I can see it right now that a lot of the paint did not go in the middle. Okay, drop you in there. Dunk you in the water. There we go. Oh, now I got paint all over my gloves from pushing it down. Yeah, see, I can see a hole in the middle where it didn't, no paint came in. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I have no idea what this is going to look like with the napkin, but I'm going to do the napkin because I went through the trouble of doing the Vallejo Pearl in the white. Okay, now let me see what I can do here just to try to close up that center. There we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. Well, that's let me see something. That's going to have to be the best I can do on that. Okay, now, time to take my gloves off because, oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you, Fatima. These paints are not as thick as I want them to be, but I didn't add anything to the bottles of the colors. I just changed the consistency of the white. I added the Vallejo Pearl, which that Vallejo Pearl medium is so important in a Fiona flower. Okay, I added that to a little bottle of white and thinned down another bottle of white. Oops. Find my cake break. There we go. There we go. Very carefully. It's going to have room to spread out, that's for sure. Don't know how much it's going to spread out. Okay. Pat it down. Make sure I have no air bubbles. Okay. And let's see what the magic does with these paints. I call the napkin part the magic, because that's the part that really, really, really just brings out all the effects in it. Okay, come on. Come on, open up and say, ah. There we go. There we go. Okay, it looks a little funky right there, but I can do... Oh, this paint is so liquidy still. I'm just trying to spread it out a little bit. It's pretty. It didn't get any of the effects. I wish it had. It's almost got me thinking the white just disappeared to the bottom, the white pearl. Okay, that's pretty even. Now I just got to add. Oh, you want it? Is that what you just said, Joy, honey? You want it? Well, you never know. Christmas is coming up, honey. Okay, I'm just giving it some paint. Oh, guess it would help if I took the cake break off. It's called a cake break because this is a cake spinner, and it's supposed to break it from not doing anything. There we go. There we go. Just trying to get the paint up to this little round lip right here. There we go. Come on. I don't want to put too much on. But then I don't want to put too little on either. There we go. Oh, see, got my stick in the green already. Like a bull in a china shop, trying to smooth out this paint. Okay, now before I stick it back in the cup, let me wipe it off. Oh, that's got green all over it because I know it's got green on the stick, and I don't want the green on the stick. Hi, Bonnie. Nice to see you, honey. Those of you that are waiting on your giveaways, Moose's necklace and Angie's necklace are packaged. Bonnie's owl and Arnie's butterfly just got resin yesterday, so I should be able to, by about Tuesday, Wednesday, take the tape off and put a hook on. And now that I know how to package these, anybody who wins today, they're going to go out next week too. Okay. Let me just give it a couple of spins to see if it spreads out any. Okay, I want it to come over this way more, so you hang that edge off the edge, and centrifugal force will pull the paint that way. You hope. Yeah, I forgot to tell you all that earlier, Bonnie, in the, well, I shouldn't be discussing that in Moose's chat. It's Moose's channel, you know. Okay. Still got a lot of paint in the middle. Okay. It needs a little bit more paint right here, just to even it out. There we go. Okay, get it back in the center. Really, I want that corner. That corner is looking a little bare. Okay, it's going off the two sides, but it's not even close to the other two sides. So, you know what? I'm going to quit messing with it because I don't think I'm doing it any good the way I'm doing it. So, okay. For Fiona flowers, this paint gets a C, okay? For other techniques that the thin paint's good for, it got a A plus in some of them, and an A in others. There's my torch. So I'm not going to do a Fiona flower with the other canvas like I thought I was. I'm just going to do a pour, you know. Where are my marbles? I'm trying to think where my marbles are at. Maybe I could just do a marble pour. I haven't tried that yet. Okay. So it's a little uneven in spots, but it should settle out as it's drying. Okay, so completely lost all of my effects. Okay. But it's pretty. It's just not a Fiona flower because Fiona's flowers have certain effects that this paint just wouldn't do. So, hey, you know, it is what it is the way I look at it. Yeah, I still got some paint in the middle that's moving, but only the middle. Okay, well, so I don't know what I don't know if I'm gonna pour over it or not. I think Joy said she liked it, and I might just give it to her for Christmas because she deserves a Christmas present. Okay, let me put this over here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a new pad on here because I learned the other day that when you got too much paint on there, it sticks to the canvas. So that one's going to soak. My hands are going to get clean, hopefully. I got to put gloves on. And I couldn't find my regular apron, so I'm wearing one that's a little bit big on me, and the strap keeps the strap in the back. Let's see. Oh, if you like that one, that can be your Christmas present, honey. Because I don't foresee having any more auctions anytime soon. But I have a lot of paintings. I mean, my whole family's getting artwork for Christmas. This is terrible. This paint dries too quick. It dries way too quick. Okay. Let me put those over there. Let me get a big paper towel. And let me just get my hands wet. See, there's another reason for this over here. You can wash your hands in it. Or at least get rid of the paint that's on your hand. It's not cleaning all of it off, but it's cleaning most of it off. You know what? I'm going to give up and just go sans gloves because I'm not going to get all that paint off. But I am going to put it on the spinner. I wish I knew where I put my marbles at. I'm looking over here. Well, okay. You know what? I forgot I had this bag of marbles. So, I don't know where my cup of marbles is, but I got a bag of marbles here. I don't know where my metal ones are at. So, I can do a marble roll. Because I can tell you right now, it's not going to work. Okay. Let me just clean off the tops of these bottles. And I can just dump my marbles right in there. The marbles with paint on it, not the marbles in my head. No, I didn't find my cup of marbles. I found my bag of marbles. Used to have a couple, and it might be over there in that little spinner thing I got. Okay, I'm putting those paints in the back because, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to do puddles. Okay. And then, let's see. I have you in stitches. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't leave any loose threads, honey. Sorry. I'm just joking. Okay. I will put some white in between them when I get it all on there. Now, this one I want to do a little backwards. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, the dark color was phthalo blue. The lighter blue was cobalt blue. Now I'm going to put some cool gray on top of it. Okay. Up. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit more of the darker blue right here because I'm going to put some silver on top of that. Okay. I was reading. Oh, Kat was wanting to know where I live at. Oh, yeah, I live in the frozen tundra state. And I've been here for over 20 years. I'm so used to these frickin' winters, they don't bother me. Okay, there we go. There's some silver. Okay, now, what did I just do? Okay, now, I'm going to give it a little bit of white in between the colors so the marble will have something to roll on. There we go. I guess I should do the outside edge too. Okay, I guess it doesn't hurt to use up the last of those. Okay, marble time. I'm going to use, I probably shouldn't. Oh, I thought I had a big boulder in there. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, so let me just, no, I can't. Let me just drop a marble in there. Drop a marble in there and see where it goes. Okay, well, at least the paint's thin enough. See, now comes the fun part of not only making the marble go all over the place, but not spinning or getting the paint to go off the canvas. Okay. It keeps trying. Okay, I got to do a different marble because I want to go through those, but if I direct spun the marble over there, it would have. There we go. There we go. There we go. I may have too much white in between. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted, was it to get in there. Okay, now it's starting to get a little funky looking, so let me just take it off of this side right here where it has no color and get the rest of it to go out. Yep, I got a lot of paint on here, looks like. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh. I'm digging those lines. Okay, let's see. Looking to see what was on the thing. I might try to dip in some of it. I don't know yet. Okay, I want to get that over to the corner. I want to get this one over to the corner too. Come on. There we go. There we go. See? Well, I may still have some places to dip in there. I'm going to tell you something. I like it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of the, don't overdo it. I'm trying not to, Mona. But, okay. I do have a corner right here. It has no paint. It has no paint at all. I got a naked corner. Naked corners are not good in paintings. You got to dress all your corners before you let it go out the door. Okay. Let me get a little bit more on here. Okay. I am not going to put it back down on that because I want to dip a little bit. So I like it. I like it a lot. The design carries over to the other side. Is trying to make my corners kind of match the paint that's around it. And I'm just doing my bottom edges because I do want to dip a couple cabochons in there because I got some really, really funky looking designs in there. So there she be in all, or there he be in all his glory. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. Put it down. Let me clean my hands because this is terrible. I got paint all over my hands. And I'm going to have to move all this to do the giveaway. But first, oh, this paint dries too quickly on your skin. Just warning y'all now. So let me just put it over here so it's out of the way. And get a couple of, I only got big cabochons left. But I need to fix my stick so it's, whoops. Got some paint on there. It's just a glass cabochon on the end of a stick. Ooh, that one turned out pretty. I needed some more pretty ones. In up. It's trying to fall off. It's trying to fall off. Stay put, dude. Okay, I will worry about if the paint dries on the edge, I'll scrape it off with a little X-Acto knife after it dries. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what I can get right here. Oh, that turned out kind of interesting. See, it doesn't matter really where you dip at, okay? See, I got some solid colors in there, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to get the excess off the edge. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, that's all I got is big cabochon. Big cabochons left. Okay. Okay. Had to push it back on the stick better. Ooh. Let's see if anybody's saying stuff-a-fa. Yeah, I know, Moose. I know. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm trying to bait. Let me see what I can get right here where I got one at a little while ago. Because that one looks like a starburst now. Oh, I know. My hands are messy. Okay. Okay, that's it. No more. No more. Let me real quick just put this in the bucket over here. I will worry about it after the live. And you know what? I had even though I had the thing on there, I got a whole box of these the other day in the mail, so I am good to go with those. Okay. I'm just trying to find a place to move everything at. Okay. You don't have paint on the bottom, so you can go on the floor. Okay. I actually spilled some paint down the side of my water bucket. Oh, I am a mess today. My table's a mess today, too. Okay, come on up. There we go. So all I wanted to do was just to roll that up so I could put the tray on here. You got to give me a minute. I got to go in the sink because if I don't get rid of this blue, I'm going to get blue all over the jewelry. I can still talk to you, but I have to do something about this blue on my hands. You can hear my sink going. I'm just real quick scrubbing my hands clean, or trying to at least. Oh, geez. This stuff won't come off. I'm going to be a blue woman. I'm going to be a blue woman, it looks like. Linda, it's your fault. I always blame anything that goes wrong on Linda. Sorry, Linda. Sorry, Linda. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me just get some paper towels. Oh, I got the majority of it off. Oh, God, I hate this. Okay, here we go. It is that time. Let me make sure everything's on there. Okay, it is that time. I still didn't get my hands completely clean. Okay, it is that time. I apologize for this, y'all. Nothing's going right today. Okay. These are the 6 necklaces that I'm giving away. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 winners. First winner, whoever picks the number right, will get... Okay, see, I just pulled one out, and I pulled another one out, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'll put them underneath the corner of one of those, but first, I'm going to open them and look at the number. And they're pretty close, too. Geez. Okay. Let me write down the number. Okay. And then let me write down the other number. Okay. So this is the second number over here, okay? I'm going to put it right there. And then here is the first number. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Rules are simple. No, I didn't. Moose. All I got was my box of paints and my canvases. I had to buy that 8-ounce bottle of white. Well, while I'm watching the numbers, I can do this on my hands with some baby wipes. Okay, you pick a number between 1 and 50, and I don't know if she's still here. Oh, hi, Ernie. There you are. Yours is getting ready to go out. Unfortunately, it hasn't been 30 days yet, so I can't let you enter today, honey. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Shannon. And it's just a number between 1 and 50, and you will be responsible for shipping. The 2 people who won last week, yours are ready to go out. Arnie and Bonnie, yours are almost done because I resined them yesterday. Okay, so here's the first number. I got it written down. Okay, so let me type the word go, and when you see, let me put that in the chat, and then if you will stop when I say I have a winner, and then I will show the number. Okay, there you go. And I'm watching. There we go. Now I'm seeing numbers. Not, you can't pick 51, Mona. Watching the numbers. 900. Still don't see it, huh? I'm watching. Somebody's getting close. Somebody's getting close. I'm looking. Somebody's getting, there we go. We got a winner. We got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. As far as I could see, and I'll scroll back up in a minute, and Shannon will too. The winner is number 8, and I see Cat Pender. Okay, now let me scroll back up and scroll through it. Okay, we have a winner, y'all. I'm scrolling back up real quick just to make sure that I didn't miss one before Cats. And Shannon's probably looking too, and she's got better eyes than me. She can look faster. See, I saw a 6 and a 7, and I thought, oh, one of them's going to say 8 next. And then I saw 9. It's like, you skipped over the 8. Okay. So, let me see. Yeah, I see Cat Pender. Thank you very much, Arnie. I always love to have another set of eyes. Okay, first thing, Cat, tell me which one you want. Necklace 1, necklace 2, necklace 3, 4, 5, or 6. The shipping in the United States is pretty cheap, okay? And then second, I'll need you to send me your address to my email at dorisford@yahoo.com. You want this one right here, honey? Is this what you're asking for, Cat? I just want to make sure. Yes, okay, there we go. Cat Pender gets number 2. Let me just write their name on here. Okay, yeah, email me with your mail-in address. And if you're in the United States, the shipping's not going to be much. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, now we have got 3 more, or 5 more. 5 more to pick from. Okay. Well, William Jackson, hello. Thank you, Cat. Yeah, I haven't seen you in quite a long time. Yeah, hail, William. Jeff knows who you are. Okay. We met William over on Trey's channel. Okay, I got one more number. It's not number 8. Okay. So, on your mark, get set, and pick. And I'm watching the numbers. We got a winner. We got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. I'm pretty sure that she was the first one. It's Miss Gertrude. Miss Gertrude, look at this. You won. Okay, so I'll let Shannon or somebody else. I see Angel Abstract, but she was way after that. And I see Lori too. Sorry, y'all. Gertrude was, from what I could see, Gertrude was the first one. Let me go back up and go through it real slow. Yep. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers below my word go was Miss Gertrude. So congratulations, Gertrude. email me at dorisford@yahoo.com with your address. But here in the chat, tell me which one. Thank you, Arnie. So I just need Miss Gertrude to pick which one she wants. Okay. These necklaces, believe it or not, with the foam board, and I put them in an envelope because I put another piece of foam board on it. They only weigh like 3 ounces to ship in the United States. So it's not even that much, even if I was to ship it overseas. Okay, Miss Gertrude. I'm watching the chat. Number 4? You got it, honey. Whoops. Number 4, the 4 fell off. Oops, I got to put your name on there. I guess I better put your name on there. I'm not recycling these numbers, okay? So in this bucket right here is numbers 1 through 50 minus number 8 and minus, oh, I should bring them closer. Well, I can do this. Is this, well, I mean, I know if you're on a phone, it's hard to see. Okay, I'm just going to take that number off of there because that's going to go on another one next week. Because I'm going to do this every Saturday, and I've got, you can see I got lots of jewelry to give away. Oh, thank you, Miss Gertrude. So every numbers 1 through 50 minus number 12 and minus number 8 are in this bucket. Okay, so that's what I will do from now on, is pick from that bucket. Oh, you're very welcome too, Kat. Yep, just send me your address, and then and then I can send you a money request to your PayPal. Okay. Yeah, Gertrude got a very, very pretty one. Yes. There's one more heart left, but I got some big ones in gold, and I think I got some more squares too that I haven't done yet. But yeah, because I just send you a money request to your PayPal, and or for those of you who don't do PayPal, I do Cash App. I also do Facebook Pay, so you could send me a friend request on Facebook and do it that way. And then or some people, because they can't do PayPal, you can do a money order. You can send me a money order or even a check. Okay? But send me an email with your address. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Shannon. Yes, I appreciate every one of you guys. Here, I'll bring these up real quick so you can see them a little bit better. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate my moderators. I appreciate all of my viewers of awesomeness, new and old. Tony will be paying for yours. Yeah, I know, Jeff. PayPal doesn't like a lot of us. You know, it's just, I've had PayPal since 2002, and I think the first month I had it, I made it into a business account and got a debit card with it. So I've had PayPal for a long time. I was back in my eBay days. Yes, I used to sell on eBay. So listen, tomorrow Moose has got a premiere. And we're going to be in her premiere. It's at oh, I can't remember the time now. If somebody could put the time in for Moose's premiere tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm going to call you right after this. I can get on the phone with these funky nails. And then I'll be back Tuesday, okay? And then what is it? And then don't you have another one on Friday? Don't you have another premiere on Friday, Moose? And then I will be back next Saturday. I am the second half of the Moose and Crazy show. Moose comes on at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I come on, the crazy one, at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm the crazy one. Okay, so listen, love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay warm. Okay, appreciate all of you. And all I can say is, bye for now. Love you, Bentley.